Hi, it's Linda from Homestead by the Lake. So today we are going to make some sweet potato pancakes. So do you believe we are starting week 4 of the Pantry Challenge with Jessica at Three Rivers Homestead? This is crazy. This is going by so fast. It's already almost the end of January. So today's breakfast, this week's breakfast, we're going to make some sweet potato pancakes. And I am going to use some sweet potatoes that I had canned with a brown sugar liquid in them. So that's gonna be this week's breakfast. So to start, I am going to drain my sweet potatoes. And I'm not really sure how many sweet potatoes I'm gonna need. I'm probably going to need, first of all, I need to be able to open the jar. What's the problem here? There we go. My goodness. Oh, it smells so good. So I am going to drain my sweet potatoes. And actually, I really think 1 quart is going to be enough. Because to me, that looks like at least a half a cup of potatoes. If I mash it, don't you think it'll be at least a half a cup? We'll see. So I did have a mix in my pantry, so I want to use this up. Is it expiring? Yeah, it expired in 23. So I want to use this up, so I'm just going to use it rather than make my own pancake mix. We'll do that in another video. So this says I need 1 2/3 cup of mix. Don't do that. So that was a little extra. Really, I don't think it's necessary to measure. You know what? I'm just going to do the whole thing because it's expired. And then you're just going to add your water to the consistency that you like. And that's all I'm going to do. That's all I need to do, right? Let me go get some more water. Whoops. Don't do that. And just add water to your batter till your batter gets to the consistency that you like. I like that. I'm going to add a little bit more. There we go. I like that. So now what I'm going to do is crush or mash my sweet potatoes, and I'm going to add them to the mixture. Can you see? Okay. Oh. Oops, we're still dripping. Didn't mean to do that. Don't need more liquid in there. I don't want pancakes that don't, you know. Yeah, there's still a lot of liquid in there. You keep mashing. Get the liquid out. I really think that, now I've never made this using home canned tomatoes. Home canned. I'm already thinking about today's menu. We're doing tomatoes. So I've never used, let's do that again. Take two. I have never used home canned sweet potatoes in this recipe. So I am really excited because I think the fact that it's canned in a brown sugar liquid, that this is going to be really good in these pancakes. All right. I think we're good. Now, how much should I add to my pancake batter? I think a good rule of thumb is probably, I would say half a cup. Yeah, I'm doing 2/4. Let's do 2/4 and see what it looks like. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, I don't think I would add any more. Look at that batter. But I have very little left, so I'm just going to add that. That's not going to make any difference at all, I'm sure. So I'm going to start my pan. Oh, this is beautiful. So also what I have is some pecans. But unfortunately, this is all I have left of my pecans. Not good. But I am going to add those to the top of the pancakes. And I do have some walnuts, so I might do some walnuts. That'll be fine too. Okay, we're gonna let our pan heat up and we are gonna start our pancakes for the week 4 of the Pantry Challenge. All right, I think my pan is nice and hot. So I am going to add my first pancake. Nope, my pan's not hot enough. It did not sizzle. That's okay. Now, the secret, my secret to pancakes, good pancakes, is you want to let your edges start to be done and let the center bubble a little bit before you flip it. And what I'm going to do is add, where's my flipper? And then I'm going to add pecans to it. Ooh, pecan sweet potato pancakes. How delicious does that sound? I'm excited. I have my heat on about medium because I certainly don't want the other side to burn while it's cooking. And I am going to add a couple pecans, but if I had more pecans, I would leave them whole. But since I really don't have that many, I'm gonna have to spread them out. So I'm just gonna push those in around the pancake. All right, we're gonna let that cook and we'll be back. It's a nice day here today, so the back door is open. So you might hear the girls complaining in the background. So this is nice and bubbly. See how that is? So we're gonna do our flip. Uh-oh. I had it too high and my other side has burnt. If we can try and get this out. Oh my goodness gracious. So needless to say, that one's not gonna work. Wow, that really stuck to the bottom of my pan. Okay, so don't make that mistake because I ruined my first pancake. New pan and some butter. Put some butter in there. Okay, now we are going to add our batter. And we're going to add some pecans. I got these pecans at the local farmer's market. They were local pecans. And I'm just going to push those in. Okay. Yeah, and the pecans are really, really good. So definitely lower your heat. Don't have it too high. Don't burn your pancakes like I did. This is take 2. It's okay. So we're gonna let that slowly cook and we're gonna wait till we get some bubbles in the center and I'll be back. I just looked underneath. It's nice and brown, but my top really hasn't started bubbling yet. So I think I got this a little too high again. Let's turn that down because you certainly do not want a raw pancake in the middle. That will not taste good. And you can always tell if your center's done by patting on your pancake. It gives it a different texture when it's done, or a different, what do you call it? Squishiness? I don't know. That might have been a word I made up. All right, pancake number 1 is done. And then I'm just gonna stack those and wait till they cool off. And then I will put them in a container for the fridge. And this will be pancakes for the week. I still have French toast from last week because this is only going to make a couple pancakes. So between the French toast and these pancakes, that'll be enough for the week. Get me through the 7 days. Push those in. And we'll be back. Oh, I couldn't wait. So I put a little bit of butter on there. some real maple syrup. Let's see. I really, really hope this is delicious. Oh my goodness. Wow. Using the sweet potatoes with that brown sugar. Are so good. And the pecans, they're just perfect. Oh, I'm very happy with these pancakes. This is gonna have to be, I don't know, more often. This is really good. Really, really good. I'm very happy with this. Mmm. Messed up that flip. So you really need your, once your pan gets hot, you really do need it like halfway between low and medium, because it's just cooking them way too long, and those are darker than I would prefer. I don't like them that dark. I actually don't think I needed to put maple syrup on them. They are sweet enough. Look at that pecan. Okay, so we are gonna finish up our pancakes. And we'll be back. Is our last pancake, and it's going to be a little one. Because those pancakes are really made too big. That was foolish making them that big. So this little last one, and then, boy, I was able to spread out these pecans. That was perfect. Ooh, you know what I could have done? I will do that next time. Go ahead and just really like chop them up and have like little pieces. That'll work too. That'll help spread the, make the pecans last longer. All right, we'll be back when we're all done. Such a simple way to make a nice breakfast, and you can prep it for your week. And all you have to do is zap it, heat it up, or don't put anything on it, grab it and go. Thanks so much for watching my video.